What do you want, Miss Anonymous? Because it'll help me. Anonymous. Anonymous. Anonymous.
Anonymous. Dun dun dun.
Three,
the word of the day.
2. What's up, bitches? Okay, today I'm here with Mr. Anonymous. Anonymous. Get off the chair.
Boot it
You're
off.
on your phone.
Yeah, I'll say it for you. Here we have Flower, aka me, and
Hold
Mr.
on.
Anonymous.
And then it's me, your host, Ale, from your favorite fucking podcast, Sin Vergüenza, again, without shame, because we have some new listeners, so might as well let y'all know what it means right now. So basically, you don't give a fuck what anybody tells you, especially when they say that you can't talk. That's pretty fucked up. So, all right, what do you want to start with? I'm gonna let Flower. Oh, I'm here today with Flower, like she said. What do you want to start with, a game or a segment?
How to pronounce Anonymous?
A game or a segment?
I feel like the game would last longer, so the segment first.
Okay. What did I say?
Anonymous.
Sorry, anonymous. Okay, you said the segment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with the segment. The way I like doing it now, I feel like with the segment, it's like a little like egg breaker or icebreaker. So it kind of like gives us a little time to go ahead and freshen up our minds, figure out stuff that we're gonna talk about, get nerves coming out. So let me know how you like it. So what this segment is, we go on this woman's chat room and ask us questions about, stuff about our body, genuine questions. We could either pick from the answers it gives us or give our own generic answers. So, Flower, I think I kind of know yours with this answer.
Okay, Mrs. I know everything.
Have you ever had nervous tics? Share your experience and tips for managing them.
Bitch, I have no idea how to manage them. If you have tips, let me know. But yes, all the time.
Yours is waving your hair.
That's one of them. Or if I'm going, like I've noticed, if I'm going into a gas station or if I'm walking in public, I'll tap. Like
Ooh, I have seen you do that to your pockets.
Or if I go into the store, sometimes I'll just open and close my hand.
Do you have anything like when you're talking to somebody, like face to face, other than flipping your hair?
I fidget with my fingers a lot. And that's about it.
How about you, Anonymous?
Nervous tick? Not really. Not that I know that I do necessarily.
I notice. I know what you do.
What?
You put your hoodie up.
Yeah, I guess in a way. But usually out in public, like, I usually have my hoodie up.
It's because he's cool like a cucumber.
Please, sorry. For me, I have a lot. I sweat. That's when I'm nervous. Why you say that? Why are you both laughing right now?
I didn't say nothing. That's the thing. Like
you guys are just both laughing. Anyways, I sweat. Ew, nobody should know this. What else do I do? Do you guys know any that I do?
I don't see you as a nervous person.
Thank you.
Continue talking.
Oh yeah, that's for sure one of them. That's for sure one of them. I would tell people my whole life story for no reason, bitch. Can I ask you something, Flower? Do you think I'm a Karen?
Be honest.
You're just very, very bitchy.
Okay, I'd rather be bitchy than Karen.
Changed, though? Y'all seen how let me think about this. I don't know if I should tell you. I'm too close to you right now.
What did I do this weekend that I was like, am I a Karen? Oh, no, don't tell nobody.
Tell him.
Bro, so I was on the phone with her and she like answered the phone all pissed off and I was like, what's going on? She's like, this bitch in this store had me fucked up. I was like, what happened? She's like, I think it was a wrap.
I asked for bacon.
Yeah, she asked for a wrap that had no bacon. She asked for bacon on it. And they didn't give her bacon. They didn't give her sauces that she asked for. So she was already in the mood.
And they took like 20 minutes for one fucking wrap. After she's like, 2 minutes. Go to the front. 2. I was like, okay, no problem. Bitch, I was in there for 20 minutes.
So she fucking goes up to them and she starts fucking going off. Can I have some bacon with this? And actually, you know what? I want my refund with this because I waited way too long. You guys didn't get my order right. Whatever, whatever. Girl comes back and she's like, "Yeah, we just have to for the refund, we have to take your food so the manager can see it." So I told her, I was like, "What the fuck is the manager gonna do? Take a bite
No,
out of it
dude,
and be
I
like,
literally was all. She took it, she grabbed it, she started crumpling it up, and I was like, "Bitch, I'm not done. Like, no, I'm still gonna eat it." She's like, "No, I need my manager to see it so they could see why you got the refund." I'm like, "You're telling me you're gonna put this back there, wait for somebody to come pick at it and throw it away?" She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Give me back my fucking food and give me my."
Dispute.
Literally, I was like, "Give me my food and give me my refund."
You have your receipt?
She gave me my refund, but is that Karen-y for you? Do you think I'm a Karen? I don't think. I think I just was mad because I didn't get the service that I expected nor the food.
No, understandable. But no, you're not a Karen. You're just bitchy.
And then she kept judging me because I wanted the food back. She's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yes."
I'm
I'm
like, bitch, I don't have a problem with the food. I have a problem with the service.
literally. But all right. So how do you get rid of your nervous tics? For me, the way I do it, if I'm sweating, I can't stop. And if I'm rambling, I can't stop either. So there's no really way that I know to manage it. So I guess none of us know how the fuck to stop our nervous tics. So maybe somebody here can let us know.
I smoke weed on the daily.
But if like you're at work and you're doing a nervous tic, go to the bathroom and hit the stizzy.
Yeah.
What are you saying? You hit the vape?
I hit the vape or just breathe. I mean, you're as nervous as the other person probably is, to
So
be
cool as a
honest.
cucumber. He's on. I just breathe.
Ooh, I'm just kidding. I need that too, bitch. Just because we can't do shit.
You're over there hyperventilating.
Look at that cool guy. He's just chilling. I'm over here having a panic attack. Ooh. All right. One person said, "I have always had a bad anxious habit of picking at my skin around my nails." Ooh. I didn't know that was an anxious habit.
I would hate to be a nail biter, dude.
Yeah, no. There's people that I've seen that have no nails at all, but that's their tick. So hanging nails, dry skin, rough skin, anything I'm able to pick at or bite around my nails will get messed up until it's gone or bleeds. I go through phases where it's worse when I'm anxious or nervous and sometimes completely clear other times. I also have a weird tick when I'm highly stressed, anxious, or nervous where my facial muscles will randomly move uncontrollably. For example, I'll raise my eyebrows over and over again or blink extra hard for no reason. I've dealt with it. I've dealt with these habits and different versions of them for probably 10 years. I used to do the eyebrow thing where you go like this. That was one of my nervous tics.
I was like, what's up?
Everybody was like, "Hi." I used to do that.
I had an aunt who used to pull out her eyelashes as she was talking to you. She'd just be like pulling them out and
What
shit.
did that hurt?
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I don't know how she probably for so many years of doing it, she just couldn't feel it no more. So it was just like
So how did she never run out?
of eyelashes? Yeah,
Yeah, but
basically.
when you pick at them like that, damn.
Probably had a hell of falsies.
She was racking up. Okay. One girl said, "I wear bracelets and rings that have different textures. When I used to have panic attacks, I would scratch the backs of my hands until they bled. Being able to fiddle and touch jewelry made me completely stop scratching." Fuck, till you bleed? Have you ever done something like that to where you're hurting yourself? Oh. So self-harm is definitely one of them. I feel like that wasn't really like a nervous tick for me though.
Now, yeah, I punched my leg.
Oh, you've told me that. I know a couple people that do that, but they'll like do it right here. Me now, like, I used to have it before, but I still do it now. It's like when I scratch my thighs and like my thighs start getting super duper red. You probably think we're crackheads, huh?
Yeah, I never had nothing that bad, to be honest.
Like, we're over here like doing all this shit to ourselves, and he's just like,
Your man's like, what the fuck? These
Literally.
bitches need therapy.
Well, I feel like as a guy, you don't feel it like that intense as you guys do.
I never really seen a guy that would self-harm himself.
I went to Sam's to get my tires changed, and he had cuts on him, and I was so surprised.
But like recent ones are like they were scars.
Scarred up. They were scarred up, and they were deep too.
But it is like,
Well, I knew guys at school that used to.
damn, I guess it just wasn't me. At your school too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
there
kind
was
of like, don't take it as a wrong way, but it's kind of weird considering how over there everybody is such like family
that's
oriented
why
and like
a lot of it was because of that.
because
Because like you have your family on top of you, you feel the pressure of everybody like
oh,
on you basically.
and here I am doing it because they don't give a fuck about me. Like for us, I feel like if you are doing something to yourself, I'll straight up ask you like, "Yo, you good?" But how would you guys do
Mind the
it
business.
considering it's like, bitch, fuck you and your feelings then, to be honest. How do you guys do it considering you guys are guys and don't talk about your feelings?
Um, I would just honestly like if I would see it on a friend, it would just be like, "What are you doing to yourself, dude?" And then like I would let them try to explain why by themselves. Like just be an ear. If you want to tell me, I'm here. If you don't, like
Were
it's
you guys
whatever.
like ever the type to call each other out like when you guys are in groups like that?
I
Or
would
would you
never.
no, but like some of your friends, like did
Yeah,
you
like
ever
we
see
would.
that before?
Yeah, but then it's just, like not calling them out like in a rude way.
It's
It's
like an
more like, yo,
intervention.
like help this fool out. Like who needs to talk to him basically.
So your if your guy friends are doing stuff like that, the other guy friends like they're okay talking about it?
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, that's your homie. Like you don't want that fool not to wake up tomorrow and then you seen
Damn.
his scars or something. You didn't say shit about it. Like that's fucked up.
Have you ever had a friend that died on you? How does that feel? I don't, well, I never had friends that died necessarily.
It's sudden, and because like it's just sudden. Like you expect them that you'll catch up in the future, that you'll be able to be like, "Oh, bro, what's up? Let's go out." But then like it sets in where you won't be able to have that no more. It's
The
just
same type of grief with like family and stuff like that.
I haven't lost family, but my homie.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Well, I have, but like I was a kid. I
True.
wasn't attached.
You never lost a friend before?
Other than that one person that I told you on the bus that I was making fun of them the day before,
Oh yeah, and then she
which
died the next day. No, I think
yeah,
you said that on the podcast too.
I believe so,
Dun
and
dun
that
dun.
was just the only one that was like it really changed my perspective on it because it's like I was just messing around with you. Like I hope you didn't go thinking like, oh, that fool was a dick.
I don't think I've lost a friend before, but hopefully I don't. I feel like not that many people in here are like,
Can I say something real quick?
what?
A sign of depression is if they're sad and then they get happy all of a sudden, they give you gifts and then they go sad. And then, like, fuck, I said it wrong. They're sad, then they're hella happy, they give you gifts. That's when they're gonna kill themselves.
When they give you gifts?
Like, cause they want you like to remember something by. So,
Your
like,
your friend gave you a gift before they.
I wasn't in his life because it was a middle school friend, and then high school freshman year, I went somewhere else. He went somewhere else. But all his friends at his school, like you know how you make your new clique,
Uh-huh.
that's what he did.
He gave everybody a little present.
Like just like his close friends, like, oh bro, you said you like this.
Fuck.
But like no, a lot of studies have shown that that's what they do. So keep an eye out, guys. Dun dun dun.
This is like a spooky episode, pero that's not spooky flower. That's good. That's good to know though, because a lot of people do say like when they have somebody that did like end themselves that I don't know where they did get hella happy and they were okay and spreading love and cheer, and then the next day it's like and they were gone,
Yeah, people think that the person's getting better, but it's more like
hiding it, I guess.
More like accepting it, I think. Like you
yeah.
already know that you're going through it. This is your
And you
new
don't want
normal kind of
you
like.
don't want like I feel like if I were to do some stuff like that, I wouldn't want like my last memories or like people's last memories to be like, damn, she was sad. Like no, I want you to like, all right, it's more for you, I guess. Like and maybe for me to enjoy like the last time like I have with you, my brother, like whoever.
Yeah, because you know you're gonna leave them and they're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, it's like your get that goodbye is more for them. And that's crazy because it's like even when people are at their lowest points like that, they're really still they're gonna put other people's feelings like before themselves, even at that point. One girl said, "Does anyone ever just start scratching? I scratch my wrist a lot whenever I'm nervous or something, and here lately, it's also became an anxious tick for me, along with other things: biting my nails, chewing my lip, biting the inside of my cheek, pulling out my eyelashes. Okay, damn. I bite the inside of my mouth. I feel like we all have at one point.
When I'm
I never
eating.
seen you bite your mouth.
Mm-mm. I literally don't do much. Like,
I think sometimes I think
Cool
he's
as a
really a
cucumber.
psychopath or some shit. Like nothing phases you, really. You don't gotta do nothing. Like that vape really puts in that much work.
Take away that vape, he gonna start.
He's gonna start scratching something.
Gonna flip the bed, girl.
I need to rearrange the room. All right, the next question. Name one thing that should be invented to make your life easier.
A money printer that's legal.
Flour.
The white people could do it. Why can't I? Because I'm brown.
I have a bone to pick today.
No. Let's see.
I think for me, if I don't have a person, because I wouldn't necessarily want a person there to do it, but maybe a machine that just like you put all your makeup in there and then it just like puts it on for you, and like a robot or something. I'd be down for that. Or something like I know you could use like a cooker, like a hot cooker.
a machine that does your hair.
I mean, they're all
Any
the
hair-
machines.
no, no, no,
Oh,
any,
like
like-
any hairstyle.
Then you just sit there like a robot. Just
Okay. So
AI, hurry up.
Is that yours?
yeah. I don't like doing my hair.
What do you want invented?
something where you could duplicate yourself for like at least 8 hours.
So
I'd
you
never
want a
g-
clone?
Yeah.
Basically, I
Why?
Hit up Kanye's clone.
I wouldn't go back to work. I'd just be like, hey, fool, look, go over there. In 8 hours, you'll be done. In 8
And then
hours,
what?
you'll-
It just dissolves when it's done, or what?
Basically. That'd be pretty dope. Like, you know how much shit you would get done in a day without
More
you
like
having
know
to do
how
anything?
quick you'd be fired for fucking
Clone's
Hulano
gonna,
over here and shit.
clone's gonna fuck it up.
It's gonna tear down the house and everything. How would you have something do your hair? You would really trust a robot to touch your hair? Imagine like te jala peor que tu mamá.
Huh?
Oh.
Can't beat her.
She ripped my hair out.
Bald spot and everything. Imagine.
Y'all would be
Fuck.
bold.
I thought you were kind of serious for a second.
Like shit around your guys' eyes for a robot to do, like the persistence
for
of
makeup.
it. Well, yeah, and then especially like if you barely move, like that robot's not gonna move. You're the one that's gonna move.
You
But
got
at-
blush on your nose.
But at this, nah. But I feel like you could just like do it asleep. You're just there laying down, and then the robot just you wake up
doing it.
full glam.
You see, that's what's cool, like to have a whole. But you see, anything that you invent is basically kind of technically taking somebody's job.
That's fine.
A butler.
Save me
One
money.
less person to pay.
Honestly.
Meantime, we don't got money to pay nobody to do anything. Okay. One person's. I think this is already invented. One person said pussy wipes. That's already invented to clean yourself. Honey just told everybody I got a dirty Gucci and don't got nothing to clean it.
Basically.
Flower leaving comments out here. Okay. One girl said something that makes discharge dry faster because it's so cold when you pull your underwear up and it's so cold.
Wow, they're all speaking about pussies.
Well, it's all girls.
Yeah, but like,
Have you ever had that?
what?
Where the discharge is cold when you put it back up?
What?
That's what she said. Okay, so there's discharge
But
on
what
the
do you
chonies.
mean put it back up?
Like you pull your chonies up.
Oh.
You mean like put the...
I thought so too. For a second, I was like with the whole ass syringe and shit. Like, hold on, this not ready.
Me and your man are confused. That was like,
You guys are just mad dumb. I don't know how you guys got that. No, like when you pick the chonies up
yeah,
with
see,
it on.
it's the wording, huh? We'll put it back
is.
up.
Well, that's what she said. That's what she said.
Baby girl needs better wording. But yes, it is. It'd be cold sometimes.
The
So-
doctor, her doctor's over here like, why are you putting it back up? Hold on.
That's why you got all them yeast infections.
Okay, one girl said a pill I can take once a day that gives me the metabolism of a racehorse. That way I could eat like all my thin friends. Not to
Baby,
gain
get on
weight.
phentermine. I'm waiting for the
Get
pen
on what?
still. Like, I keep looking for my pen.
Wait, get what?
phentermine.
What's that?
It's a weight loss pill.
Oh,
You can't eat, but
oh, it makes you not hungry? No, she's trying to eat. What do they give horses for their metabolism? Like they get them so they could bulk up or what?
Horses?
I
Yeah.
feel like don't they already
Just
have a
work
good
them
one?
out.
Yeah.
The thing is, they're already on their legs most of the day, so they're strong as fuck anyways. But you could give them like certain steroids. And
Don't horses usually like sleep standing? No, that's giraffes. Sorry.
horses can.
Yeah, but it's like giraffes sleep standing up because they're long ass necks.
Mm-hmm.
Why? They can't just lay it on the floor? People are going to be stepping on
This
it.
bitch.
Imagine when they try to get up and their head goes to the other side. They're just like
Woo.
tumble down with them, motherfucker.
One person said a lie detector wristband that shows red when someone lies. I'm tired of his shit.
I want that. I want that. Shit gonna
Dude,
stay red.
imagine like you just like, all right, you want to lie to me? Put this on.
Put it on.
Let me see.
Look, they're all
Alright.
happy about it right now. But when you hit them with the, oh yeah, you went to Target, put this wristband on. How much you really spend, huh? What you really get?
Then I start dipping.
What was really needed?
It broke. No, that should. Okay, I feel like if you give somebody the opportunity to have a portable lie detector like that, that shit is, it's dangerous in so many ways.
Mhm.
Cause it's like, imagine like if you get caught with some certain shit, like what if that person beats your ass right then and there
Okay.
because they got
violence.
their like 100% like answer. Would you put a lie detector test on, like if you were asked in a
Nah.
relationship?
Ignorance is bliss.
That doesn't even do anything for you in this position. That's for the other person to know your answer.
No, I wouldn't.
One person said getting a text every month to tell you that you're not pregnant instead of going through the pain and annoyance of bleeding from your hoo-ha.
Oh God.
Oh, so basically she does want a period and just wants a text. Text from God? Like, who's
Yeah.
gonna text you
God gonna DM
to let
real
you know
quick.
you're not pregnant?
I want that.
One girl said a birth control pill that doesn't increase risk for blood clots or screw up your hormones like a psycho. Okay.
And makes you lose weight.
If they get a pill for
Sign me up. I'll swallow the bottle.
Flower said, I don't care. Okay. So this episode, we're done with that segment. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. But with this episode, we're gonna have a little game night tonight.
It's like
They don't
the
have to know
morning.
what time it is though. Game morning, whatever. Wake
it's
and
10
play.
a.m.
So with this game, it's called Hot Takes. And so basically the thing with this game is one person is going to read the card and two of the other people have to make up an argument. The person holding the
Ooh.
card
You're gonna win this.
the other person holding the card is going to have to decide who wins the argument. So you want to read the first card?
Sure.
Okay. Pick a card, any card.
Okay.
Again, the game is Hot Takes, the party game of spicy opinions. So again, opinionated, guys. Don't take it too personal.
We ain't sponsored by them either. I would date a person 40 years older than me if they were really rich.
Hell yeah.
Honestly.
I'm not gonna argue.
40 years older than me?
64.
Damn, bitch, you were quick with that. You've thought about this before.
Hell yeah.
She
You
don't
think you're
know
really
math,
good
but
at
she
math.
knew that one right there.
Okay.
She said, I can't read his bank account, but I can read his age. Hold
What
on.
if you really do genuinely fall in love, though?
Probably.
Because
I'm a
then se
simp.
te va a morir. Like, then you're going to be like, at least you'll be a rich widow.
Pretend I have a Benji in my hand. Wiping the tears with 100.
Fucking going through his closet. Oh, this is nice.
Ooh, I could sell this on eBay. We're going to hell.
So I guess we both win the argument.
I'm
High
dead.
five,
We
Flower.
didn't
1 point for us.
We literally agree on that.
Let's do a different one.
So the drinking age should be lowered.
I
Think about it, because the U.S. is the only place that the drinking age is 21. Everywhere else is actually lower.
Yeah. I feel like it should be lowered.
I'm like, I disagree a little bit.
Better pick one. You better be
I
quick.
disagree. Okay, you give your argument.
If you could go to the war and die for your country, they should at least let you get fucked up at a bar before you die.
Okay. This is fair. I disagree because I'm not gonna lie. One time when I was in middle school, I had beefed it with this one girl, right? And like, she called me a wetback, all this and that. Like, she was just like mad because I got the dude she liked, which I didn't even want him to begin with. So basically, I had seen her and her brother one day walking. Like her brother was like elementary. We were middle school. And I seen them both with like a big ass kawama in their hands, like walking down the street. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a big fucking beer. Like
We're drinking
So
40s out here.
literally,
like a
there you go.
32 up to a 40.
Dude, it was like, what the, both of them.
But I feel like
And it made me like sad. And I'm like, maybe that's why you are the way that you are, because obviously your upcoming is a little fucked up. And like, if this is how you and your brother bond and your parents aren't around, like, I don't know, like it seemed like a fucked up situation. After that, I didn't even care like if she was talking shit, but it was just like, it's kind of sad to see shit like that. So I would disagree because, you know, just because it's like your brain's not even developed yet. So you're already putting all that shit in there. You're already going to fuck up your brain. I think the reason why they say 21 is because, like, for men, I think their brain develops like at 18 fully. Or don't quote me because I'm not sure.
25.
And like with women, it's even older than men. So it's like even at the age you're allowed to do all these like drinking weed, like all this other shit, like you're still not fully developed yet, so you're still stopping that process. And then if you're doing it when you're that young and you're already like you're not that smart already, so you're gonna probably get fucked up and do some stupid decision. So yeah.
True.
And that's coming from an alcoholic that was drinking at those ages. So all right, so who wins?
Not me. Just saying.
Bitch, you were drinking at that age. Flower was the one I seen drinking the kawama.
What do you mean? My brother's older. He was the one giving it to me.
Literally.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
So who won?
Damn.
Who won?
Hold on.
Because I agree with the
damn.
war thing too. Because it's like, damn, like
I do agree with the fact that it might be lowered would be a better cause, just because of the fact that it's like parents can take the action of, okay, I have to teach him younger. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So they might take that as an interest. But I see what you're saying on the fact that it's like the younger you are, the more you're fucking up your brain from fully developing, and it could start an alcoholic thing. So I'd say probably lower it, because we are the only like country with it so high
So
up.
when it comes like to that, like, did your parents ever talk to you about alcohol?
Girl,
like
don't
that?
even talk to me about sex.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like,
Google everything.
is it really gonna change? Like, how do they do it in those countries to where it
Nah.
is lowered like that? Like, what's that conversation like? Because I never had a conversation about it. Was just don't fuck and don't drink.
It all depends on like how you were born. No, we are not the right people to ask. We gotta find somebody from a healthy household.
We need good parents.
I think it's just a lot easier.
Did
at that
your mom
point.
ever tell you stuff about drinking?
My thing was always just like, don't come home fucked up, because I'll fuck your shit up. And it was like,
I think that's pretty good parenting.
like for real, like that really stopped us for a long time. But she let us drink a little bit. Like she'll let us have like sips of shit.
I think it's better like that when the parents themselves are the ones watching you as you do it. Maybe that's like a good way to learn.
Well, yeah, and like once I actually was able to graduate from high school, she was like, go ahead and order a beer for yourself. And it was like
What
the
the fuck?
awkwardness of just her being there. I'm like, nah, I'm good. But like that same night, I was like, all right, peace out. Like I'm gonna go party.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
My kid wants a drink. I'm gonna be like, want a drink? All right, I'm gonna buy you the best beer. I'm gonna go to 7-Eleven.
Buy him a Four Loco.
Nah, bitch, I'm gonna buy him an ice beer. That like $1, $2.
Oh,
Used to be $1. That's just nasty. So like, I'm gonna give it to him. I'm like, you want a drink? That's what it tastes like. And I'm gonna give him some Bombay. I feel like Bombay's nasty. Give him that.
Give him all the nasty
Hell
shit.
yeah. Be like, that's what you want. All right, you like them nasty.
All right, Flower. Since he wants to talk shit, you read the next question and we'll give our opinions.
Ranch belongs on pizza.
Oh yes, I agree.
Facts.
Next.
I disagree. Actually,
what?
I'm more of a blue cheese. That's fine.
Ew.
So if I disagree, can I keep it? Can we get
no.
this?
This fool.
Next question. For people that think ketchup belongs on pizza, you lose the argument because
That's your sister.
that's too much. That is too much
Her
tomato.
sister will eat.
Oh. Good-looking people always have worse personalities.
What do you think?
Disagree.
You disagree? I think I kind of do too. because there's like where it's like, damn, bitch, you're really pretty, and you think she's a bitch, but then you get to talk to her, and it's like, oh, you're just as shy as I am. With guys, I think all men are kind of just like standoffish already,
Mm-hmm.
so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, I feel like with girls, like it's very like like, oh, she looks like a baddie, but she looks like a bitch. Like, that's kind of what most of the time you get. But once you talk to girls, it's just like, oh, okay, like, whatever.
It'd be like that.
So I disagree. And you disagree too, right?
Yeah.
What's your reasoning?
For disagreeing,
Yeah.
um,
You see?
me,
Meat?
me.
Oh, because he's saying he's a fine man that's not a dick.
What the fuck? What do you mean?
All right,
No.
give us another one that we can both like disagree and agree on. One that breaks the tie. I want to fight.
Prostitution should be legal.
I agree.
Disagree.
So fuck them ladies and their hard-working coochie money. I'll see. No, I'm just kidding.
I think I win the argument already. Why do you disagree?
Yeah.
Because of the fact that it's like, sure, make it legal, but then everybody's gonna start doing that from a younger age. Like, if you really think about it, your parents are gonna be doing it. You're not gonna know anything better than that. Your mom's gonna be working at night. Who's watching the house? Literally nobody. See what I'm saying?
You don't have to just work the night.
Well,
Mhm.
exactly, but those kids are gonna
You
be
know the ones
unattended.
at Lowe's, they be working them work hours.
They be during the day, bright and sunny.
Literally.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, they'll be more likely unattended and see like their parents coming home all fucked up, like not doing an actual job. So it'd be a lot easier for them to just be like, why do I need an education where I can just go outside, shake my ass, and
Unless
get my
the
money?
parents are telling them that's what they're going to go do to work.
Well, if you think about
They're-
it, like, you'll always get caught. Like, it's a small world, to be honest. Like,
Why it should be lowered or why
Legal.
it should be legal? Because people are already doing it to begin with. They're already like,
OnlyFans is basically that, in my opinion.
yeah, it's not like they're prostituting because they're not fucking nobody. But why are you giving me the card? You haven't even heard my argument. I guess I already went.
No, it's because no. You said something.
I think like it should be legal because they're already doing it. It's gonna be less of a fucking like, at least like that they probably won't need to have a pimp that'll show them the ways. They could just promote themselves like in whatever way they want to promote themselves. So it'll make it safer for them. Plus it's like if younger girls see what's going on and they want to do it, if I mean a lot of girls already start off at young ages anyways because that's all they got to do. So
well, I don't
What?
necessarily think that because, like,
because I don't want to
if
forget.
you have a pimp, like, his job is basically to protect you. He doesn't necessarily want you to go ahead and be fucking dragged out or kidnapped or something
Yeah,
because
'cause he
that's him
does
losing
that.
money. Like,
literally he's the one that does all that.
well,
to
exactly,
you.
but he's losing money on it. So, like, there's that, and the fact that it, like you said, they're already doing it, but you don't see it promoted as much as like you're gonna see it, any fucking girl right in the middle of the strip over here shaking
but
her
then
ass
again,
promoting
it's like-
herself. Like,
I feel like it'd be
that's
more
exposing these.
discreet though. Like have a whorehouse.
Oy.
I'm just saying. But okay, what would you guys consider sexual activity? Because like everything's changing nowadays. Would sexual activity also include like
I think
OnlyFans? Like,
the
'cause you're
only
sex-
type of thing that is considered sexual activity is anything that has to do with penetration. Because if you're just giving some sloppy toppy and shit like
Bitch,
that, I don't
that's
think that
sexual.
counts.
That's
I don't think that counts.
That's
well, like,
penetrating your mouth.
okay,
no, but it's still like I feel like for me a sexual activity would be like even like the whole sex thing, like because it's a sexual and it's an activity.
but that's all
But-
legal already.
No, yeah, but that's sex. The whole
Okay.
penetration, that's sex. Because if it's like with your mouth, then that's not sex. It's a sexual activity. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. But the reason why I asked that, because the legal definition, or like if you Google prostitution, it's a sexual activity for money. So that's why I feel like OnlyFans is it's a baby step,
Yeah,
a
to
form of
being-
prostitution.
I see what you're saying.
No matter as how much you try to deny it, but that's me, and I know others also think like that. It's a form of prostitution because you're providing a sexual activity for others, for for like $50 a month, or not $50, or $5.99 a month.
Oh, you would know.
Hell yeah, especially when it goes on that special of 99 cents.
Damn.
Alex something. No, I'm just kidding. I've wanted to buy it before, bitch.
All right, shout out to Alex. If you want to be on the podcast, flowers down to have you. Shit.
Nah, it doesn't.
Whoever that is.
He's a really TikTok, Instagram famous
Okay.
influencer.
So who wins, flower? Prostitution should be legal. Yay or nay? Yay.
I don't agree with it, but I feel like it would be legal in the sense that it's safer for the girls.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna read one.
Nos de Dios.
I would rather have twice as long legs and twice as long arms.
Disagree.
Say it again.
I would rather have twice as long legs than twice as long arms. And you said disagree?
Oh.
I agree with that.
Oh, agree. Yeah, no.
The arms.
I thought you
would
meant
look
legs and
funky.
arms.
Yeah, the legs you could at least like, oh, I'm just tall.
Scraping your
Yeah.
fucking hands all over the walls and shit. Like,
Ooh, this is weird. I don't know who would disagree, but I guess people have a disagreement on this. Beds should have top sheets.
agree.
I thought it was just like,
What do you mean? I disagree. It's just cobija. What the fuck? Nobody's coming into my room. Isn't
that's why the top sheet,
complete.
right? Like that's the corbet, blah, blah.
No. That's this one right here.
That's the fitted
Oh,
sheet. That's the fit sheet. You know when
That's
you?
why.
No. That's not the top sheet.
the top sheet is the one in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, then yeah.
so you don't have
I
it?
agree.
You disagree?
I forget to put it on.
Oh, okay. So that's your argument, just
Yeah.
because I forget.
Yeah,
I
because
don't
it's
like you,
like,
flower. That makes me feel uncomfortable that you don't do that.
what do you mean? You have your sauna, and then you have the cobija, and you have another. Well, if you're me, you have another cobija on top of that, and then you have another one in case you get cold, and then you have the
Okay,
one
bitch,
on.
no
there.
wonder you don't care, 'cause she has all the
though, she's-
layers.
Yeah, for real.
No wonder. So she still agrees because she has all the layers. We need another one. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Here's this one. You should delete your ex's nudes from your phone.
Yeah,
You delete them right away.
yeah. Even the normal pictures, like we're broken up. We're broken up, but especially the nudes. Like, what? That's weird.
Yeah, no, I think you
So
should.
that's
like,
both
that's
agreement.
awkward.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great
Here's another
minds
one.
think alike.
I'm not counting the bed one because it's like, flower, you have all those layers. So I'm not giving nobody that card.
I do. I forget it.
All right. Being likable and charismatic is more powerful than being smart.
Yes.
Disagree.
I agree that it's better to be likable and charismatic because you could talk your way into situations, and everything is about connections. You don't have to be smart to to make something of yourself. You have to know how to talk to people. You know how to get the right people in your circle, because then they introduce you to more people. You open more doors. Cause and effect.
What's your disagreement?
You be
To be
smart
smarter
and shine.
than being likable,
Mm-hmm.
just because of the fact that if you're smart, you can honestly, you know what is going on. You can give yourself a idea of what you have to be doing and what you should say. So it's a lot easier for you to go ahead and be like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. That shit's easy for me to do. Easy as also if you're doing any like business wise, you have the aspect of, okay, I already dealt with numbers, I already dealt with vocabulary, like I already know the basics of everything to where you can present yourself as a more
I'm
suitable
gonna have to go with
person.
him, flower, because it's like if you
Nomás te porque te da pito. Just-
okay. No, because it's like if you are more charismatic and like you do go with connections, how you say, that's more just like you're gonna have to be grabbed by the hand and they're gonna have to show you the way. If you're already smart on your own, you don't have to wait for somebody to
There's
give you the
different types
handout.
of smarts though.
Like how?
There's street smarts, book smart. There's
But exactly, that's all you already knowing the knowledge, so you don't have to have.
Can I put in my brother's perspective?
Okay, put out his business.
It's not a bad thing. Like my brother, like he's never really been like good with like school.
Mm-hmm.
Book smart, no. But if it's a book of mechanics, smart as fuck. That boy, he could talk. Oh my god, he could fucking talk. He's not shy.
I know.
Yeah. So he meets a lot of new people, but he's smart in his own way.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it just depends on what
So
kind
you
of
see,
smart.
he's still smart.
Mm.
I think if you're smart, it's a lot easier
He
just
gets the
because of the
card.
fact that like
Give it to me.
if you put it in the same part, like my brother's smart and he's like charismatic.
Nah, my brother's
But-
smarter than yours.
I bet he is. I hella bet he is.
I thought you were gonna put up a little fight.
You
No,
know
just
what's
because
funny
of
is
the
I
fact,
feel
like-
like we all really think all of our brothers are smart, and we're all the pendejos here because we're all like, yeah, my brother is really smart.
You know,
Well, like,
your
there's
brother
some
is.
shit that like I could go up to him and be like, dude, how do you do this? And
It
he's like,
depends.
yo, like
On the
this,
thing,
like
huh?
yeah, like, and he's like not afraid to just think about it for a second, and he has a like a good mind to pick at. But some things it's like, yo, you're just dumb. Like you come to me for
Literally,
this shit, like
literally,
come on, bro.
literally.
Like,
Now we're all talking shit
Yeah.
about him. Pull a card.
55 degrees is cold.
Yeah.
I knew that
It
one was gonna get
depends.
it.
It depends.
Bitch.
Like if you're outside,
Yeah. What kind of?
okay.
No, just 55, like period.
55 is cold, but it's cozy.
There's no difference of outside or inside.
Okay, wait. Night or
True.
day? Night
Like,
or
what are you guys talking about? That shit's 55 either way.
night or day? Because if it's night, it's gonna feel way colder. Because there's no little sun.
No, like
that's still cold.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
That's cold.
what do
agree?
you guys mean?
I think it's a cozy temperature.
Okay, because you're from hell.
So it is.
Okay.
She's from hell. That's why she doesn't feel that. She's
She's like,
just
ooh,
like,
a little warm. I feel it.
she's all, ooh, it's a little chilly.
I think it's a cozy temperature.
What's cold for you then? What, -10?
No,
Like the
she's
thing
been
is,
at like she's.
um,
It depends on the weather. Like if it's windy for her, it doesn't matter if it's sunny. Like if it has a little bit of wind and there's like
that's where it's
75,
chilly.
that's where she starts getting cold.
That's where it's chilly.
Because the breeze, I feel it.
Yeah, but it's like I like it colder because it's like then you could get like more cozy. You put on more sweaters, you put more blankets, and then you're cozy.
No. But like no sweaters, no like
Then
what you're
yes,
wearing right now.
It's cold.
Okay. Never mind then. The aisle seat on an airplane is better than the window seat.
No.
No, no. That's no.
Y'all don't care about your lives.
Oh,
I'd been
but
like,
then
hell
it's
yeah,
like
I'll
if you have
run
to
out
use
this
the
bitch.
restroom flower.
I'll hold it.
Fuck.
Unless it's a long flight, then I don't give a fuck. You're gonna
That's what I'm
see
saying.
my
I'm gonna
ass.
have to move,
They're gonna.
but I would still rather have that window seat. To be
Yeah,
honest.
100%. What the fuck am I gonna do? Stare at the lady coming down with the carts?
I know this one's gonna be a good one. I'd rather kill my landlord than my boss. That mean your mom, your dad.
Why are you
Or
putting
your
out our
guys'
business?
boss.
What the fuck? I'll go with the landlord because my boss like gives me all my money to provide for everything else I gotta pay.
And you don't know him. Flower.
I gotta think about this.
Technically, you don't have a boss right now, so your daddy gotta go.
Talking about putting her business out
I'm
there.
saying.
God damn.
I start Monday, guys.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. Huh?
This Monday?
Yeah.
All right, congratulations, podcast. Woo woo.
They don't know if you guys are renting in like their separate house at least. Like fuck.
Yeah, I'm thinking about this a little too much. That's kind of offensive.
For
Well,
real, your dad's over here like, oh my god.
Nah, I picked the Amazon. I mean, coworker. I mean, Costco. What the fuck?
I pick all them fools. They
you
can all
picked the
go.
boss.
Yeah.
Okay. Flowers.
No
So who
boss.
wins?
Why though? Flower just said her boss. Like no reason.
Okay, why your boss?
Why would I kill my dad?
Because he's your landlord.
He don't even charge
I
me
wanna
rent.
kill my mom. I wanna kill my grandma. Have you heard of that video?
No.
He
Because you're
doesn't
looking
say
at me like you
grandma.
haven't. I don't know what he says. Is this little small chunky boy? He's like, I wanna kill my mom.
Pobrecita mamá.
So next card. I feel like that one's too like 50-50. Because it's
Okay.
like most people would see it as, oh, your landlord's not your parent.
Nowadays, I feel
Yeah.
inflation. Everybody's with their mamas.
Next question.
You should always tip 20%.
Disagree.
Mm-hmm.
Flour. We gotta come to a
Goddamn,
I'm just saying, if the
disagreement.
service is bad, I'm not tipping 20%.
And I just fought with the bitch for my
Alright, this one I
refund,
know, this
so
one might break it.
I'll take my
Summer
tip back then.
is better than winter.
No. Not here.
Winter's superior.
I'd rather dress like a hobo than a hoochie. I'd rather be warm. 100%. It's too hot.
I think that's insecurities talking.
No, bitch, it's too hot. Think about it. You're going to be cute for like 0.5 seconds.
Before you start melting, your ass starts
Yeah.
sticking to everything.
It's hot.
Flies start coming because the perfume, because you gotta have
If-
it on because it's extra hot, sweaty.
If you were to say fall, 100%. You got me at fall. I
Ooh,
could dress like a
fall.
hoochie because it's still hot here.
Fall it, I'm down, and then you could wear sweaters at night.
Yeah, I'm
All right, we need a question that we disagree on, please.
The crust is the best part of the pizza.
I agree.
If it has cheese in it.
Oh my god.
I like your answer better. Next question. We're sorry, guys.
I'd rather marry a hot person with a mediocre personality than an unattractive person with an amazing personality.
Honey, I like 'em ugly. I'm sorry.
You do. I think personality, because then it's like if he's hot and he is boring, that's boring.
Yeah. Oh, my foot fell asleep.
So-
I'm stunned.
All right. We need be better with the questions, please.
Bro, it's because like all these are like okay.
What's my stizzy?
It's totally okay to pee in the shower.
Oh.
Yeah. You don't pee in the
You
shower?
were so quick to say yes. I have, and then
It just goes down the drain.
yeah, and then I don't do it no more. Most of the time, okay, here's what happens. Most of the time when I am on my period, for me anyway, there's always like when I go to the restroom, there's that one last drop that doesn't come out. Like it just stays there. So by the time I'm in the shower, it's like, okay, I'm ready to come out. So it's just like, psst. But that's what comes out.
Bitch, it goes down the drain.
But then you got to clean it, and then it's like now you're where you go to get clean is full of pee.
It goes down the drain. You wash your feet,
Yeah, you wash your feet in the pee after you pee.
but it goes down the drain. You act like you're like sitting there in the puddle of pee. Like,
Splashing it and shit.
yeah, like it goes down the drain. Okay, what do you think? Do you agree? Disagree? It goes down the drain.
Who
At least it's
wins the
not shit.
argument? Then we'll know your answer.
I mean, I think it just goes down the drain as well.
So
See?
you be peeing in the shower?
You do.
Well,
He does.
That's what a peer
like yeah,
says.
just because of the fact that it's like, dude, it goes down the drain.
I'm over here like, why is this shit stained? I found the conclusion.
But yeah, it goes down the drain. I'll just
Okay.
take
Just
a piss.
because
I
like
didn't say I don't do it because it's like I
Nothing-
said, when I'm
So
on
you're
my
a hypocrite.
period, I have to. Okay, I guess.
well,
so.
nothing really happens to it because it goes down like immediately. If it was to stay right there, like yeah, the stain would be fucking all yellow and
Who
shit.
has the, so
Mm.
I give it to her.
okay.
I feel like you're gonna agree with this. You should work out every single day.
I disagree.
That's a lie.
You should work out every single day. I agree.
I disagree because you're gonna wear yourself out.
So I tell you.
I
agree
know.
Just because
At least the weekends. But then again, I feel like when we don't go on the weekends, I feel like,
Your
damn,
feet are
like
so small, bro.
we should have gone, you know. But then it's like I also like my rest.
I
You
thi-
have to work out every day, so I don't know what your issue is.
that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if you're at least a construction worker or like even doing anything physical at work, you're working out regardless of. And if you're not and you're like in an office position where you're sitting down all day, you should go out and
Mm.
get some fucking work in you. Cause like
It depends on what you do throughout your day. Like if you're not really doing much, I think you should, and if you're like doing the most, then it's okay if you miss a day. So who do you think wins?
You.
Hmm.
You.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, my turn to pick another card. Bitch, give me the fucking cards.
Read that one.
No.
It's a good one.
No.
I feel like you'll agree to it. Or you'll
Okay.
like it.
people have to
That's not the one.
people have the right to be anti-vax.
Your opinion. I don't care.
Agree.
Do what you want. Yeah, I agree.
Okay, next question. How about this one? This one's actually pretty crazy now that I say it out
Yeah,
loud.
that one was better.
Santa's North Pole is just a glorified sweatshop.
Yeah.
I think so. We're waiting for your answer.
Glorified sweatshop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, we just ruined Christmas. Next question. Ooh. Are your jeans skinny jeans?
No.
Men should not wear skinny jeans.
Facts.
You both agree?
I don't like how the legs look on them.
Okay.
Turkey legs.
Next question.
Honestly, like that's why I don't wear them because
Especially if
they're
they're like really muscly up here.
where they're like hella tight and it's like, bro, you just look awkward as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I think like if you have small legs like Uzi, like
At least a
But-
relaxed fit.
yeah, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying.
Okay. How about this question? A grizzly bear would win a fight against a gorilla. I think a gorilla would fuck the bear up.
I don't know, but I'd watch that.
Well, we need your opinion for the game.
I agree.
A grizzly?
A grizzly bear would win a fight against a gorilla.
He'll knock that boy out.
The bear?
Hell yeah.
Give you.
I've seen the Ape movie. They got thumbs. I feel like they could do some damage with thumbs.
So you guys disagree. Give your arguments.
I did. They got thumbs.
Okay.
I feel like the fact that like he is gonna be a little bit stronger and shit.
A bear?
No, a gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that he doesn't have nails, like that bear's just gonna fucking, even if you're on top of him, he's just gonna straight up go into your fucking
Oh, scratch
actual
you?
ribs and shit. Like he'll tear your shit up.
Hmm.
Plus, since he's not as big, I feel like gorillas will get a little bit more tired faster. So it'd be like 2-3 good blows and then he's done for.
I think I'm gonna still have to go with flower. The fact that they actually have hands and can like hold you and grab you.
You
That's-
think a bear can't grab you?
Well, not a gorilla, because he's gonna be like running all over his body, like doing flips and stuff on his back, or like grabbing his hands and holding him down, or socking him in the face.
Nah, your man wins. I looked it up. I was really curious.
There isn't what?
The the grizzly wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gang.
So I guess by science you win the card.
Gang.
Okay. So Flower looked it up and.
Oh.
And apparently the grizzly bear would win.
I was like, this is a good hypothetical.
I'm like,
Okay,
Bill
since you
Nye.
cheated, Flower, let's give another one. Ooh,
How
okay.
She
you-
cheated for me though.
That's
So
what I'm
I
saying.
win.
She's dumb. Dentists are over dramatic about flossing.
Facts.
We know who doesn't floss.
No, I feel like they have the reasons.
Why do you think why do you disagree?
Because I don't think you have to floss like they say every single day. That's just like over dramatic as fuck. Like if you brush your teeth, you should.
How about you?
I don't really floss that much either, but
I think they have their reasons too,
Yeah.
and I don't floss either. So Flower still wins. Here you go. Now you read the cards for us.
See how none of them floss though? Like they have a reason to, but we don't give a fuck.
I guess
Extra
they
money.
are. Bitch, they're like $1. She'll buy a Starbucks but won't buy dental floss.
I won't buy Starbucks. I would buy Dunkin's. Get it right.
Oui.
Bruh. This one was girls should get extra sick days for their period.
Yes.
I think so.
You don't agree?
Nah.
Tell us
Why?
why.
Huh?
Tell us why.
You guys want equality like
Do
Go
you?
work.
Yeah,
What
do-
if you bled from your dick?
What if
hole?
your dick falls off one day?
Think about it. What if the
hold on, if it falls off, that's a whole different story. Like your guys' vaginas don't just like fall off.
Okay, but think
either.
about it. What if like your
Ding-a-ling.
yeah, your dick, like on the inside the tissue, it started shedding, and then that's tissue you had to fucking put it like
Pull it out
Push
through
it.
your body.
like every time you're peeing, it goes out through your dick hole. And mind
Well-
you, you're getting cramps. You're,
You're
very
hungry.
You're emotional.
And
Your
it's
back
hot.
hurts. Your
Well,
feet hurt.
exactly.
You have a headache. You feel nauseous.
You got the runs.
Yeah, most of the time, either you're constipated or you have diarrhea.
And you want to die.
Suicidal. Your titties aren't matching up, but in this case, what if like it's all like shriveled up or something?
Okay, mine don't become raisins, but
I'm gonna be over here at fucking work like, is my titty okay? Look.
I look a little full today.
the nipples all the way up here.
It's like,
so why do you disagree then?
Because of the fact that it's like,
because you want to say equality, meantime it's not equal because you guys don't go through that.
Well,
Yeah,
even if we did, like, it's something that happens every month. Like,
and it's
you know,
painful.
it's gonna be painful regardless of, like, take your measures to do whatever you have to do before that. So it's not.
The fuck am I gonna
It's
do?
not. You can't.
How can
How
you
do
not?
I prepare for this pain?
You think?
You get yourself your heating pads ready. You get yourself your vitamins ready. You get yourself your pH level.
But you're not
as, like,
doing all
good as
that
you
during
can.
work, though. There's a lot of many working women's in different fields. You have to take account, like, maybe they can't have a heat pad because they're lawyers. They have to be presentable. They work in the
You
fields.
can put a heating pad on. If you're
If
outside
you're
in the fields, you
construction,
can put a
that
heating
shit's
pad
gonna
on.
burn.
Yeah, if you're out in construction, if you're out in the cold, it's
If-
not ideal to have something hot and then like cold because then you'll get sick. I don't know. No equal rights here. We take the extra days. Take that card away from him. He's a man. He don't understand the bleeding.
Restaurant food is better than home cooked meals.
No,
Disagree.
but it's more convenient.
Damn, why are we always fighting if we always agree now, bitch? All of a sudden.
In most cases, you need a college degree to be successful.
Nope.
Disagree.
Why can't we be like this all the
I
time?
feel like all of these are like, come on, bruh.
we should make our own game.
Psychological thrillers are scarier than gory horror movies.
Yeah.
It gets your anxiety really rushing.
Bitch, you should watch Megan is Missing.
Oh, I heard a lot of people talk
Bitch,
about that.
watch it. Watch it with your man cuddled
What
up.
is it spooky? Like, I
Just
know
watch
it's
it.
spooky.
Just watch it.
Okay.
I don't want to say anything.
All
but
right.
watch it and let me know. And
I'll
you can
watch
talk
it.
about it. Oh my god.
You think that one's like psychological movies are scarier than the one we seen about the clown?
Terrifier?
Yeah.
Yeah, because those are real. Like, those psychological things actually happen where it's like a killer fucking clown that doesn't talk. Come on.
A corrupt government is better than no government.
I don't know. I feel like
I'm 50-50 on this one.
no government, just because of the fact that I feel like maybe there could be a group of people, because there's always going to be some type of people that lead in a way.
That's what I'm thinking, because it's like it's
There's
better
gonna
to have some type of control than no control.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if it
A
has to be the
corrupt
government.
No, I feel like it'd be our world would be okay, not better, because I don't know, but maybe if it had like good people in mind.
No,
'Cause
but we're in the world
government
we are right now. So in this day and age, would you have no government or the government we have now? I honestly,
No government, purge, baby.
that's scary. Honestly, I feel like we need a government just so somebody can control
I
the
want the purge.
craziness.
I want a free health kit.
You don't get free healthcare during the
said
healthcare.
Hellcat.
Oh,
Okay, vroom, vroom, trying to race
so a
myself.
gang of fucking misfits can come murder your little ass to get your little Hellcat?
They
Honestly.
could catch up.
Okay, I'm gonna pick a question for you guys. Bodybuilders are healthy.
Wrong.
You guys both disagree? All right,
Yeah.
before we talk shit, let's go to the next card. Ooh.
Steroids.
Ooh, billionaires shouldn't exist.
Why do you have so much money? You could there's so much money in the world, yet there's hunger. Boy.
What if you became a billionaire?
I would use my money for good? I'm a simp, baby.
I think they should be.
Why?
Because they work for their money. Like, they invented something that everybody wanted.
But most of the time, no.
Even
Those
if
are millionaires. You know how much money billionaires? It's like the Rockefellers, right?
Rockefellers.
Well, exactly. But
billionaires.
that's the same thing as the guy that owns Amazon. That's the same that the guy that owns Tesla. Like,
Facebook.
these guys are billionaires.
Two.
It's 'cause
They made something that everybody wanted. They made something that caught your eye. Like, you shouldn't be able to give out something that it's yours.
But what do you need all that money for?
Well,
If you have that money,
if
you
you have
those
that money, like,
expenses.
you
yeah,
have.
but you also But do you know how much even just $1 billion is? There is this TikToker. I'm gonna show you the video later, but he explained it like in time. It's not gonna be the right way, like the right math, but he explained it. If you put it like in millions, it's like you're waiting, like I think like 7 days, something like that. But if you're a billionaire, just 1 billion, you're gonna wait 300 and something years in time.
For what? To spend that money?
No, not like. See, that's the thing though. He explained it so much better. That's because of that video. That's why I'm like, no person should have that much money.
You know,
Well,
I don't care like how he says like if people earn it because they make something, cool, that's your money.
I feel like there should be a
But
cap because they don't tax them.
true. But it's also to where it's like, okay, we have all these jackpots that are worth millions and billions. It's like if you could just sit here and give away this fucking person all this money, why can't you sit here and give it to the people who are on the streets?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's just the fact that like if you're really that rich, like you made something that everybody wanted, you're not gonna stop there. You're gonna continue creating shit that like people
Keep
want.
investing.
And yeah, and like the fact that like just with Elon Musk like inventing electrical cars, like inventing houses that won't leave a print on the fucking universe, like all this shit is to help the universe that he's in there. So it's not like they
But
don't help.
It's not. They're not helping. They're
And, like-
finding ways to get more money because those
Well-
houses are so expensive still.
Well, exactly, but it's the fact that it's like it's for them to get richer. If you invent something, are you not gonna want something out of it?
Yeah,
A
but why
profit out of
not?
it?
No, of course. I don't know. I feel like it depends.
And if you get capped off, then it's like, why would you make anything else past that? You already have, let's say, what,
They're gonna
50
be like, why
million?
do I want to make something to make somebody's life better when I'm not gonna get nothing no more?
But I feel
I
like nowadays
Just
they're
make it
not.
to myself.
They're not making it better because the houses they're small, but they're still expensive. Like those
Mhm.
tiny homes, they'd be like what 100 something K. And I'm like, damn. But then you still have to buy the land. I feel like they should actually donate that money to a good cause to
I'm gonna say we need billionaires.
yeah.
I say
They gotta
maybe.
donate.
Yeah, that's what I think we need them, but I think that they should be. It should require some type of different donation or something, like some type of giving back. It should be required.
Where they tax
Well, I mean,
them.
I feel like they already give back, like, whenever you hear their interviews and shit. Like, just listen to the fact that they, like you said, they don't pay taxes. But in their interviews, they let you know how they don't pay taxes. Like, oh, I do this, this, and this. I started my own charity, so I'm donating the money to my own charity. I'm not losing money. You see what I'm saying? So, like, there's things that
but
they
the
give
money
out.
still goes to them. Like the
Well,
thing is, I'm
true.
saying that they should help.
Well, yeah,
Like
of course.
actually help without expecting a profit
you
in
guys
return.
are arguing. Relax. When I
It's
become
a
rich, you guys can all have some money.
It's a game.
Relax.
I want a Corvette.
Everything but Flower.
Oh.
Flower, because she doesn't put the mic here. All right, Flower, you read us a question.
Children 12 and under should not have social media.
Facts.
I was jealous. I didn't have it at that age, but I was jealous for sure. I think so too, though, because it does fuck with your head a lot, and I feel like my sister got more out of pocket the second social media got into her hands. So one that we can disagree on. Next question.
You should be able to see the salary of every other employee at your company.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think that's a legal right, and people try
In
to
some
make
states.
people try to make it seem like you're not able to. No, guys, you and your coworkers are allowed to talk about what you make because that's your own business to talk about.
Nice people finish last.
Facts.
I disagree. Because it's like if you really got true, genuine intentions, it's not going to get you nowhere necessarily. It's going to get you in the right place where you need to be, not around negative ass people.
I
Period.
Think,
Even though you
Mm.
just said facts to what he said.
well, I think just because of the fact that it's like, if you're a nice person, anything like around you can set you off to like, oh, well, I have this going on. Well, fuck it. Like, you can have the race full. Like, go ahead and take it. Like, I'll get the next one, or I'll work for it again. Like, whatever it
hell
is,
no.
like, you will give it up just because you're that nice of a person. Think about it. If you see some kid like ice cream fall or something, you're gonna want to go over there and be like, "Hey,
Not
fool,
my
don't cry about it
fest.
here."
That's too nice. That's too nice. I guess something about a different type of nice. Because that's too nice.
Well, the Rays one was too much, but like,
yeah.
imagine like an ice cream cone falling on a kid, like,
I
and you're
wouldn't.
eating one.
I'm fat. I'd eat. I'd be like, walk the other way.
Eating my own and shit. Like,
What about if it was your kid, or your cousin, or in your case, your nephew?
He
aw.
could share. He could take some of mine, but he's not keeping it all.
For what? So you could drop it again?
Yeah.
Next question.
There will be a cure for cancer within our lifetime.
Disagree.
I want to disagree because I feel like they really won't ever let that shit come out. I think they already have it and they're just not going to give it to us.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yep.
Fuck America, guys.
It's not just America.
Pretty privilege is real.
Period. I agree.
Yeah.
Next. All right, let me read one. It's more rude to show up late than to show up underdressed.
Disagree.
I don't care what you wear, but don't show up late. Sorry.
So, wait. It's more rude to show up late than to show up underdressed. What did you say?
I disagree.
And
I don't care what you wear, just don't show up late.
okay, so you agree. Yeah, okay, and you disagree.
Yeah.
You would rather get dressed and show up late?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Why?
I know who
Because,
I'm not inviting
like-
to my baby shower.
Well,
You're
exactly.
gonna come in basketball sweats
Exactly
and shit?
because of that. Like,
That's fine.
if you go over there looking bummy as fuck, like to a funeral,
Oh.
looking like you just came out of like the gym, like, boy, you got me fucked up. Like, you better get the fuck out, type shit. If you come to my wedding and you're over here dressing like
Oh, okay.
some like not appropriate shit, like even to a meeting, like a business meeting, like you see what I'm
then
saying?
I guess you win the card.
Nah, I got a good rebuttal for this though.
Okay.
But if you're going
You
to,
damn.
if you're gonna go, like, you know, say like, oh, it's rude, I gotta dress nice. Why aren't you considerate of the time and plan accordingly? Like you said about the periods.
Well, exactly because of
Ooh.
that, like
Plan accordingly. If you know you have to be somewhere at a certain time, take in consideration getting there 10 minutes extra because of the traffic, and then the time it takes to shower, get ready, do a car wash.
Get your outfit
Ooh.
ready the day
Ooh,
before.
Mhm.
I got you.
Get your
Ooh.
heating pads ready to put under your dress.
Get ready for this one. As you guys as girls that aren't usually ready at this time you're supposed to be,
I'm
what
a
happens?
punctual person.
What happens if you have a leak right before you're supposed to go?
That's why you have a pad or a tampon,
And you have backup clothes in the car.
and you have extra pads and tampons in the car.
Well, yeah, but
Baby,
what happens
go.
if it's a big leak? Or
The
what
pad
happens if
gets
like
it.
you accidentally stain yourself right before that?
Okay, then that's a different discussion. It's if if you're late and show up
Exactly.
underdressed. You
Exactly.
weren't underdressed and you weren't late. You had an accident.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, but you're late.
Well, that's a good
That's
reason to
fine.
be late.
But that's the thing. You're
So
you-
you
those
could
extra
have
10 minutes that you put in
Now
to
you have
say
time
there's
to
an
change your
accident
pants really quick.
exactly. And that's why when you're getting ready,
What about traffic though? That was your 10 minutes of traffic.
it
why
doesn't
was there
take 10
traffic
minutes
hits?
to change the pants. Relax. Who wins?
I think the time. Yeah, the time. Because you can't be underdressed if you don't manage your time well. And you say, "Ooh, you're gonna love this game, bitch." You're the one fighting more and
Yeah.
fucking give me this card. Shut
made
up.
me drop a card.
I actually keeping score and shit. I don't even know what cards are mine.
Mine right there. Teachers should not give homework.
I disagree. They should give homework, and
I
they don't
agree.
anymore.
Why?
Because of the fact that it's like you already have 8 hours. That's just making the kids realize that like, oh shit, it's okay to have overtime all the time. If you really think about it, that's exactly what a school is. It's just preparing these kids to basically have a job for 8 hours. I have cards.
Wait, so what I say I agree and say that they should have homework, and you disagree and say that they shouldn't.
Well, yeah, because even as a
Okay.
kid, like, you're not gonna do your homework when you come home. Let's be honest. Unless you're a nerd, like, yeah, you'll do your homework on the way or like
Okay.
when you get there. But if not, you're not gonna do your homework.
Let me ask
You're
you
gonna
something.
stress
Let
about it
me
last
ask you
moment.
something. Tell me that the kids these days aren't dumber.
Well, yeah, but I don't think it has nothing
Exactly.
to do. It has nothing to do with homework, though.
I think it kind of does, because it's like if you can't learn at school and the way they're teaching you doesn't help you, at least when you do your homework and you ask for help with it at home, it's more like based around you, and people are actually going to sit down and pay attention to you and help you with your homework to understand it.
Okay. How many times have you went to school after someone has helped you, and the way that they teach you, you still get the answer wrong because you're not doing it the right way?
What do you mean?
Like, have you ever had
Oh, because it's not processed. Yeah, anytime in math. But at least, like, when I was here
Exactly.
at home and my uncle would help me with homework, he can be like, here's these frijolitos. And then he would show me, like, all right, if you move these beans over here, how many do you got over here now?
Well, yeah,
So
but
it's like he taught me in his own way.
did
You
you
got me
ever
with the
feel?
beans,
Did
bitch.
you?
Because you learn like that with beans too.
Did you
And
ever
rice.
feel extra stressed out because of a school project you had to turn in tomorrow?
Hell
And
no, I
you
just
had-
don't go to school that day.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that shit's just extra stressful for no reason.
This is the bitch that dropped out. You see, we need homework because then
Yep.
that way you get
Well,
to
exactly.
doing
You
shit.
need.
And
Why'd
that
you
was-
drop out? Exactly what she said, because I didn't do my homework. I didn't do that.
I did my
project.
homework. I didn't do the project,
You see?
but I did the homework.
Why though? Did you feel stressed out about doing it? Did you feel anxious?
There's this bitch named Brittany that was in my group.
Oh, talk
I'm just
shit.
kidding.
Talk shit.
I really thought there was a Britney though. I was like, okay, here we go. We're dropping tea today,
No.
Vegas.
No, Brittany. Puros beaners. It's okay to drive tipsy.
I disagree.
Ooh.
You can't say that. You can't even disagree because you've done it before.
Yeah, I agree.
You can still disagree.
Well, I disagree, but like
I've done
my
it.
actions,
Say-
yeah, like my actions, like I agree just because of the fact that it's like I could do it.
We do not
If you
condone
can't
this.
do it, like don't do it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, you know your limit.
yeah, exactly. If
But
you
don't
know-
do it. Don't do it.
don't
Get
do it,
over it.
guys. Don't listen to what the fuck they're saying.
But if you're gonna do it, please know
Ooh,
your limit.
How about this one? I prefer Chinese food over Mexican food.
Depends from where.
Oh, so you
Hell
you
nah.
agree with it?
Nope.
No, there's just do that card.
So you agree with it? Chinese over Mexican? What do you disagree?
Hell yeah.
Depends from where.
What Chinese food would you Pandable over Mexican food?
From
Is
Mexico.
that the place you took me?
Oh, from
If-
Mexico.
If you get to choose where you get your food from, hell yeah.
Genuine Mexican food versus
no.
genuine Chinese
Oh,
food.
I'm sorry, Mexican food. I thought you meant just like
Gang
I
home
think
food.
this is kind of like what does it mean when like you have too much of a like close opinion with one of these, so that's why you're picking it? It's too close to home, I guess.
Hell no. Tacos,
Ooh, this
tortas.
one's pretty sad because your birthdays are pretty sad and your birthdays are like, oh my gosh. So birthdays are always disappointing.
Facts. I hate them
Um,
bitches.
No.
I'd love to go out on my birthday. Just FYI, if I ever kill myself, it's gonna be on my birthday.
Okay then.
Dun,
So
dun, dun.
that's TMI flower. Let's go back to the game. I'm just kidding. Just disregard her feelings.
I
We'll
hate
talk
'em.
about that later. I'm gonna really watch Flower on her birthday now and be like, "Are you good?"
You need
So-
a cake?
You agree that birthdays are always disappointing
Yeah.
because the people around you,
Mm-hmm.
and I bet you agree because disagree because the people around you.
No, I think it's just because of myself. Like, that's my day. Like,
Is
I
it
ain't gonna
cool?
let anybody
Cool.
take my
Come
day
here.
down,
Can I
like-
say it?
I'll do the best as I can to, like, have the best day as I possibly can.
Sorry,
I'm
Flower.
sorry. My stomach hella growled and then she looked at me. I was like, "Fuck! I hope she didn't hear that."
I think the card goes to you. I lost it, but the card goes to you because because
You
I
like your
think
birthday.
birthdays are should just be about you. So your birthday should be good.
I mean, if you, like, if it's your birthday and you know the people around you are gonna be on
Negative,
some shit,
then leave.
like, bro, go get you a spa day, go get you a smoothie, go hit, like, anything you want to do, go do it.
I'm a
That's your
little
day.
hungry.
Okay. All right. I think we're good with the game, though. I think we got pretty
No,
intense
wait.
with it.
There's one that I want you to
No.
read. It's not the shark one.
It's all mixed up.
I still remember it.
Okay.
Um,
Say it.
Do you think, fuck? Do you think it's incest if you hook up with your step sibling?
That's what one of the questions
Yeah,
was.
that's
Where's
what I
that
wanted to
juicy
do.
questions. What the
When I
fuck?
was telling you to pick it up, or like pointing to the floor, not to pick it
Damn.
up. I wanted you to read that shit.
Okay. What was it? Do you think it's incest if
Mhm.
you're step siblings?
Yeah, I think it is. If you've known them since you were little,
Yeah, if you've known them since you were little, I
like,
agree.
grew up, yes. But if you met them when you were like past puberty,
Like, let's say, like, okay, let's say we're at the age we're at right now, 20s, 24s, and then our parents find somebody else and they already have kids, and they're your age. I think it's not incest because you guys are already full grown adults and you guys just met.
Yeah.
It's not incest because your kids aren't gonna come out
Yeah.
any shape or
Mhm.
deformation.
I think
of
it's
them.
still weird though.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Because then it's
weird.
like,
I feel like
so you're dating your stepbrother, stepsister.
people are gonna think it's weird because they're gonna think that you grew up with that person.
Yeah. Oh, like the Fosters.
Yeah.
With the Fosters, I don't think that's bad because it's like, bro, it's a house full of foster children. Like, I think it's
For-
cool if y'all hook up.
For the twin, the girl twin, and for Brandon, that would be weird. See, that's weird.
But they're
'cause they grew
actual
up-
brother and sister.
No. Brandon and the twin. Cause you know how it's the two Mexican and then the white boy Brandon. That's the only real son.
Oh,
See,
okay,
that's
okay,
weird,
okay.
Cause they grew up, but Brandon and Callie,
Mhm.
they
Yeah, they were already like, okay.
Mariana's her name. There you go.
Yeah.
That's weird.
No clue, but yeah.
You should watch.
You guys should watch The Fosters. Damn, that was a juicy one. How did Flower find that? Let's see if I could find one more good one. The judge of this round could beat up the person on their left in a fight, so I could beat you up. Okay. You don't think I could beat you up for real, for real?
No. If
Aw.
I'm being honest, no.
He's a man. You think I could beat you up?
Bitch, you got big ass hands.
I feel like you put up a fight though.
Do I put up a fight?
You do. I'm not gonna lie, but
But once I get tickled, bro, that's it. Like, if bitches want to fight me and jump me and
I'm
they
gonna keep
tickle
that
me,
in mind.
that's it. I'm done. I tap.
the thing is, like, usually when like you try to fight me, it's just that, like, I'm not trying to fight you. It's just like, bro.
Exactly. So I don't think you know how good I can beat you up.
Well, I feel like you actually try. Like, dude, there's been times where I like mess around with her and it's just like a full ass swing, like, bah, cachetada real quick. Like, damn,
Let me see.
you got a heavy hand. I ain't gonna lie.
That
Agree.
game was more like heartfelt than like, oh, you're wrong, bitch. I felt like I wanted it to be more like we're really gonna have like
He
a
got me
battle.
on the
Ooh,
fucking
ooh.
vagina one.
Yeah,
I
that
got
one
you.
was probably the most like intense.
I got
one.
you guys on this one. This one's the last one. Would you rather lose your mom or your dad?
My mom. I know
Same.
what she's gonna say.
Oh
Same.
yeah.
You're asking the wrong
That's-
people.
And you already lost your dad, so it's like, okay, we all disagree to agree. Anyways, okay, weird trauma dump. That was the game, guys. Hot takes. Honestly, I feel like there's way juicier ones in here. You just gotta really shuffle them good. Maybe we'll go back to this game later on when we'll pick out the juicy ones. So, yeah, so that was our game night. Let's go ahead and head over to our dream segment real quick, just to go ahead and get this out of the way. So with this dream segment, guys, we talk about any dreams that we've had before or any dreams recently. And yeah. So, does anybody have a dream?
No dreams lately.
Me, I didn't have a dream this week, honestly. Nobody has a dream?
Mine was last night.
What was your dream?
It was before I actually fell asleep when I was falling asleep with you right here.
Okay.
And before I fell asleep, I seen a video of this dude that was like dreaming of him being Canelo in a fight. So like the video clip on TikTok plays Canelo swinging and punching a dude. Meantime, this fool is asleep next to his lady, and he turns around and just punches the fuck out of her in her arm.
Okay.
I was like, fuck, what if I do that in my sleep?
Dude, like
The
really,
thing
I
is,
thought
he
about
does,
it.
though.
Yeah, because she tells me like, dude, you do it all the time, and I'm like, is this like really what I'm imagining, like as I'm sleeping, or what, like type of shit?
Let me see Ali with a black eye.
So last night I fell asleep and shit. Like I was barely like falling asleep. And I don't know if I was dreaming like someone pushed me off a ledge or like I was just falling for some reason. And as soon as I hit the bottom is when I fucking shook. And I felt myself like actually shaking. She woke up and she's like, "Are you okay? Are you good?" And I was like, "Okay, like yeah, no, I'm good." Like it's just
Dude,
me.
no, I twitched last night because I was falling asleep and you were playing this one show that was like the FBI show, and they're all yelling and shooting at each other. So I'm over here in a deep sleep and I'm dreaming that like I'm in the show, and then out of nowhere the guy yells in the show, like in the actual show that's playing, he yells, and so I tweak out and I twitch in my sleep and I wake up and I'm like, oh shit, like he's all like, are you okay, like what happened? I'm just like, no, turn off the fucking TV, like I'm dreaming about it and this guy's yelling in my ear. So I technically had a dream, technically didn't, but yeah, So no dream from you,
We were
Flower?
tweaking last night,
Yeah.
I guess.
Can I ask you something? You're not going to cry on the mic?
Can't promise nothing. I'm a Pisces.
So have you dreamt about your puppy?
No, but I think about her a lot.
Like, do you think about her in your sleep too?
No, I haven't been able to sleep. I think about her before I fall asleep. But then it's just total darkness.
Have you ever, when your dog died, did you have like a dream about your puppy?
Just once, like a week after it died or
Mhm.
so. And it was because we went to Colorado one time and she was actually able to meet the ranch. And in front of the main house there's a big ass pine tree that like it's super tall, and like during this winter time it literally looks like a Christmas tree. Like it's beautiful as fuck. And she was kind of just like running on the pasture, and we have a picture of her that like looks really cute next to the tree and shit. And yeah, like in my dream it was just basically like reliving that
That
little last
moment.
moment and then waking up.
That sucks. I had a dream about my cat once when she died, but I just had a dream that she was laying down with us. So guys, we really don't have any dreams this week, but if you guys want to go ahead and drop your dreams, it's 100% anonymous in the Google Forms. We'll go ahead and read it out on the podcast for us. So feel free to drop your fucking dreams. I'm gonna go ahead and show Flower the clips of the couples we did this week for what happens in Vegas. So we'll be right back.
Gonna keep on the run, gonna have me some fun. It cost me my very last dime.
Okay, so basically, it's for a podcast, and I'm gonna ask you one question, and my man's gonna ask your man the same question. You guys won't know your guys' answer, and you guys won't know the podcast at the end. Okay. So the question I want to ask you is, what's one secret that you've never told them before? And it's just for me and the listeners.
I'm like me thinking hard because I feel like I've told him everything.
And if you can't come up with necessarily a secret, how about like, let's say something embarrassing you never told him, like maybe something that happened in the past or while you guys were together, anything like that.
Oh my God, one time I went hiking and I had to use the restroom. I had to pee. And I was like in the middle of the hike by myself. This was before we were together, and I had to literally, I don't know what I was doing. Anyways, I had to pee, and I just peed on the mountain. Literally, nobody was there, thankfully. I think nobody saw me, but I was like, I gotta go.
Did you wipe? Like, did you have
Nothing. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm judging you just a little bit, but if you have to go, you have to go. Okay, but you're bold as fuck because you went hiking by yourself. Like, you went hiking here in Centennial or what?
Oh, no, I lived in California at the time.
And even worse because you can fight, huh?
In California, it's just a very common thing. Like, there's so many hiking trails and everybody does it, so it's not really like, oh my gosh, you know?
Okay.
It's not frowned upon or like it's scary, like you're gonna get kidnapped.
I think then I'm just fucking scared because we're in Vegas.
Like, here, I wouldn't do it by myself because I just feel like there's so much more crazy things that I'm aware of. But in California, everybody does it, so it's so normalized.
That's cool. Honestly, so like you've never told him that?
No.
You go on a hike now and you're just like, if only he knew.
Yeah, I always think about that whenever we do.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
No problem.
So the question is, what is one secret that you have kept from her?
Probably buying a horse that she wasn't okay with.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. That's a big one.
Yeah, it is.
And then what's one embarrassing moment that you have kept from her?
Probably throwing up in the car when I was drunk.
Oh, fuck.
In our car without her knowing. Yeah, because the next day she was like, "What the fuck does it smell so bad in here? Did you eat food in here? Did you leave something in here?" I'm like, "I think I left some leftover food." But yeah, that's it. That's about it, bro. I don't really have anything else.
Damn, thank you.
I don't, because we're not really dating. So we're just like talking, but a secret I've never told him. I mean, I think I've told him everything.
How about like something embarrassing that you never told him that you went through, either like right now during the talking stage or like something that happened before and you're just like, I wouldn't necessarily tell the guy that I'm talking to right now.
I've like told him everything, so I'm like very open with him.
Okay.
I mean, there's like no really a secret. Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate it though.
Okay,
Thank you.
sweet.
Let's see if they're done.
So the question is, what is one secret or embarrassing moment that you have kept from her?
Oh, like something that's happened involving her that I've kept from her, or
No, it
that
like
I've just kept from her.
yeah, basically.
When I was a little kid, my mom gave me some money to buy like food from Jack in the Box, so I went inside, and these girls were inside of the Jack in the Box, and they were like, "Oh, look at that cute little kid by himself," and I turned around and I hissed at them.
Oh shit, that's funny as
Like
fuck.
it's like this cringy ass moment. So I guess I haven't told her.
That's
but,
kind of funny.
There's kind of no reason to bring that up. I was just like, what's like the most embarrassing shit I could think of right now? So yeah.
That's a good one. Thank you.
No problem.
Okay, guys. So this is our new segment, What Happens in Vegas. We went ahead and showed Flower the audio clips. So let's talk about it. What do you have to say, Flower?
She's lying.
Who's lying?
The lady.
The girl that says she has nothing because they're barely talking.
That's when you have the most.
That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of the people that we like interview, they all say, "Oh, well, I really don't have nothing because we just started talking." So like that is when you have the most stuff that you haven't told them, because it's like I don't necessarily want to tell this brand new person this because I barely know them.
Cap, the first week we started dating, I gave her my credit card.
Literally though.
Goals.
Literally though. But that's not necessarily like hiding something.
I gave her my social security.
¿Cuál?
Yeah, that he doesn't have one.
Damn, put in his business. Pobrecito.
Right? I think the guy from that same one, like he hissed at the girls. That
I
one
would
caught
like
me
my
off
man
guard.
to do some shit like that, like to be weird in front of bitches that are talking to him, like
Yeah, he might bite me.
literally, bitch, he might. Woof. Start barking next to him and shit.
Honestly.
What didn't make sense to me? How are you gonna hide the fact that you bought a fucking horse? Honestly, like you gotta be really fucking clueless.
What's the biggest thing that you think you could buy or most expensive that you can keep?
Like
from,
hide
your
from
partner?
you.
Yeah.
Probably makeup stuff or clothes. Stuff that genuinely you guys don't give a fuck about, so it's more easier to spend more money on it. Like,
Flower?
let's say I buy like a $50 foundation and you wouldn't know. Bitch, you spent $50 on this little square. Yes.
Life insurance.
Ooh.
On his life.
That's exactly what I've been saying, because my man smokes the vape like he's about to end his shit. So I for sure want to put life insurance on that lung.
Just so you guys know, I'm talking through a hole in my throat right now. That's how she's making it seem like.
I don't know. It's pretty ridiculous to me how you could buy a whole ass animal and not tell the person.
Horses are big too.
She would feed the horse with him, and it came out of their house money.
Yeah, like he went ahead and bought it with their house money, got the horse and was like, "Oh yeah, it's just my homie's horse. Like, you want to go see it, whatever." Took her to go see it, and then he was like, "Oh well, he needs me to go get food. Like, I'm gonna buy it, but he's gonna pay me back."
Meantime, he's over here buying horses and shit, and his poor girl don't got toilet paper to wipe. Like, come on, fool. Come on. You see, you could take the horse on the hikes. I think you should. I think he should let her know, because then it's like you already fucking bought
Well,
it.
he said that he sold it and made a profit out of it. So shout out to him.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird though, because if they were already in the process of buying a house, how does she not notice that big chunk of income that went out of their money, or notice that more money came in?
Second savings account.
Shady. Okay, so I think we're good. Do you have anything else to say about the couples we had?
Not really.
So far, we only had 2. We might try to go out and get some more, guys. If not, you know that we didn't go out, and I'm sorry. I feel like right now, we're really feeling our social levels go down, because honestly, we went out of nowhere to talking to all these people, and you're talking to 2 people who don't really go up to people. So we're gonna cut it short this week, guys. If anything, we'll have these 2 couples. But we appreciate you guys listening to it. And I hope you guys do. Like, What Happens in Vegas is just a little draining on our energy this week. Plus, we just had a birthday. So we're catching up. We're here.
By the way, it's still my birth month. If you guys want to send me some money, link is in the bio. If you guys want
Um,
to send a dream, it costs $5 for the month. So
Okay. There's put in the dreams before you put the money in. Other than that, I think we're good. We covered all our segments. We talk. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. I thank you guys for listening. Flower, do you have something to say?
I'm so hungry.
Usually Flower always says she's hungry on the podcast, so now you guys know she likes to eat.
send in some money for the podcast so we can feed Flower. $20 a day could save her life. A Starbucks a day might save her energy.
And then if you guys send her money, you're also sending me money.
Two birds,
So
one
yeah, you
stone.
guys, it's Flower here, Mr. Anonymous here, and me, Ale, your host. So if you guys go ahead and listen to us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, please rate us, write a review. If you guys are on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you guys simply go to my Instagram, you can find all the links there. The Google form is there, so you can go ahead and drop your dreams, ask for advice, drop a confession. I'll go ahead and make a new little thing in there for what happens in Vegas in case you're somebody who hasn't told their couple something and you want to go ahead and let me know to tell the podcast. Again, everything is 100% anonymous, so you guys are free to go ahead and say this with confidence and no shame. And other than that, you guys, if you guys do go to the Spotify questions, just know I know who's giving me those answers. Whether or not you want us to answer those, it's fine. So other than that, I think we're good. Do you have anything to say before we go?
I'm so proud of you. You said anonymous, right?
Okay.
You guys better think about your secrets. And if you don't have any secrets, start doing some secretive shit.
Oh, hell no.
Start being shady for the podcast. When that fool asks, why'd you talk to that one? Tell him it's because of me. Use me as your scapegoat,
You
guys.
guys tell them that it was for a donation center. You just let them
Literally.
know that.
I went to that man for a donation center. So, all right, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out, bitches.
Bye.
No tienes vergüenza, mami. Baby, quiero ser el río de tu Tokio. Chingamos en la casa de papel sin negocio.